32 years ago, I sat in this theater with my dad and my mom. We were here to watch a play titled "The King Must Dance Naked." It was a story about citizens holding their leaders accountable. And that story marked me. I remember leaving the hall with the excitement of the drama, a new mental model about the sacredness of the vote and the voice of a citizen, and an unforgettable chant, "The king must dance naked, the king must dance naked." I remember it like yesterday. Every time I waited till I was 18. And when I was 18, with that memory, I went to the polling booth to vote. But I was disappointed. At the polling booth, I saw fear, chaos, unenlightened citizens, and trouble. And I wondered why that was the case. And I realized that even at the polling booth, there were the ghosts of the citizens who did not care to share my experience with me. And these ghosts are everywhere, even in this room. Today, Nigeria's problem is not hunger or corruption. It is apathy. Apathy is stealing our potential and stealing our stories. And when you look at Nigerians, we love stories. We like to gist. We love banter. If you go to the government annex, the one in your estate, where there is that local newspaper stand, Mama Jane selling dundu and akara, the banker knotting his tie and asking her, is he ready, is he brown? Where you have that Sisi that's wearing her heels and saying, please, don't stain my whites, I'm going to work. Or even the Agbero who is looking for the next person that will give him his change. The chatter is loud, it's animated, it's dramatic. Nigerians chat about Nigeria. I mean, have you heard Nigerians, monkeys and snakes? They stole billions of dollars. And we took it to the world. That is Nigeria for you. But when it comes to voting and participating in building Nigeria, we are silent. So how do you get citizens who chat so loudly and know so much? Because in Nigeria, everyone is an expert. Everyone knows the solution to Nigeria's big, devilish problems. But they talk so loud, they know so much, yet they vote so cold. For me, here's my bold idea. Yeah, democracy, electronic voting, but I have seen something work somewhere else. Orientation. And it's our very own African sophistication that we pride ourselves in, the factory of the family. It is in the family that care is taught. If I teach you to love your friend, then I can teach you to love country in the family. How about we turn our dining tables to conveyor belts that teach our citizens representation? How about that moment when we are pounding inyo and cooking eforiro? We make it the moment where Tola learns that Emeka and Adamu are just her brothers and sisters in another house. How about we turn our families to the pivots that will change how we citizens see our country? So today, it's the same room. My parents are here. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Mommy. I have the same mental model, the sacredness and the voice of the citizen. But I have a new chant. And because of orientation that I have, I know not to do things in a selfish way. So I would like you to join me Raise up your hand very confidently, like you have an armpit, right? And then say, my country is my family. My country is my family. My country is my family. My country, can you make it slightly louder? My country is my family. My country is, I think there's still more. My country is my family. My country. I believe that the authentic voice of the vote is made at home. The mandates on which we stand are not in the political ballot box. They are in the family, where we learn and cluster together to build our country. And this is my idea. I hope that you like it.